What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James E. Today, Mondays. Gotta love Mondays. I always love Mondays. Look forward to them so much. We are going to talk about AURI, the over the weekend trade I had. They're supposed to have news come out today, some kind of news, but this stock was a pump and dump. Yeah, and I got caught up in that dump. So let's get into that. But before I do, man, please click that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that likes to research and analyze anything I find interesting in the stock market. And I like to share that with anybody willing to listen. So, that being said, let's just get right into it. So AURI, as you can see right here. Oh, no, sorry. Bye-bye. Change that. Nope, still didn't drop the news. Anyway, we had this massive runner on Friday. From less than a penny all the way up to 3.5 cents. Had this huge drop-off. I was expecting a gap up. When you have a huge drop like this and you have this nice candle, typically we get some kind of gap up, especially if we are anticipating news. Winded up losing a little over $1,000 this morning. So overall on the position, if you watch my previous video from Friday, if you haven't, please go and do so. I did buy it in this dip. So on my position, I was up a little over $440 on it. Gave back a little over $1,000. So lost roughly a little over $600 on this position, which on my position size, it was a little over 3% loss. So still maintaining right around there. On my net, it was a lot smaller. It's more like a minus 1.6% loss. So even better. But it happens. So let's just get into it. That's why I said it's straight pump and dump. As you see the market open and we just had a whop, and it happens. But it was looking nice. But the first signal I seen, when I woke up this morning, I was up about an hour before the market opened. And I noticed these prints down here at 125, 148, 115, and it closed at 17. So that already got me nervous. But on the bid and ask, it was still saying 17, 17 by 17, or 17 by 175. So I was like, okay, well, it's still maintaining there. And then we started getting upticks. And then I seen 175 by 18, then 18 by 185. And so that I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get my gap up. At one point, we were up. I was up somewhere on my daily P&L about 1,000, but it's OTC market, so I can't sell it pre-market. It was just the patient waiting game. And, right before the market, it was holding over 175 pretty much the whole time. So I was like, okay, cool, 175, it's not much. But then, that'll give me another $500 profit on the day. So, I'll close out with, close to $1,000 on this trade. And then like the last minute, it just started down ticking. Then it went to 175 here by 17, then 17, it went from, it just kept dropping. So 17 by 175, then this went to 17, then this went to 167, and then it just, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get caught up in this pump and dump, and it's just gonna dump on me. And that's exactly what happened. Now, luckily for me, because I was holding 1 million shares. So this, of course, anytime I see that, typically if I'm holding shares in all different accounts, whatever's my biggest size. So in this account, I had 500,000 shares, and another account I had 250,000, and another account I had 250,000. So anytime I see this, I want this to be the first one I sell automatically. So I usually have a split screen, so I could have two accounts open at once. This one, luckily, this one sold for a small loss, 257, as you see right here. And then the other one, as you can see, this one, it didn't execute at all, and it just kept dropping, winded up with a 433 loss on that one. And then right here, lost 370 on this one. And it just didn't work. It was a straight pump and dump. I was really anticipating, maybe some buyers were coming in because of the news catalyst that we're supposed to see today. And that would provide us a nice little, people trying to buy in because it is 50% off its highs. And so I just, again, it's a probability game. You're not always right. And it looked like we were headed in that direction. In here, we even had a print all the way up to 21. So I was like, cool, it looked like it. And then last minute, you just start seeing the bid and ask drop off. And then that's when I knew I was taking a loss. And then sure enough, the market opens. So gave back a little over $1,000 overall on the position. A little over $600 loss on AURI. And I live to fight another day. And, it is what it is. Make sure you cut your damn losses and just sell it because you never know what's going to happen. I didn't know if it would bounce. I didn't know if it'd keep dropping. I have no clue. So just sell it all. So that's the way to start my Monday. That's the way to start my Monday, and typically, statistically speaking, I'm always have green days the majority of the time on Monday. But Mondays, weekend plays are starting to slow down for me a little bit, I noticed. Because I was red no, I wasn't red last Monday. I was red some Monday sometime. Yeah, man. So AURI, pump and dump, took a hit on it. It is what it is. So that's going to be it for AURI. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my analysis. If you made it this far, please click that like button. Please subscribe. You can't stop Mafia. It's a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Having multiple streams of income is an amazing thing, and the stock market is a place where you can do that. AURI, complete pump and dump. Didn't get the bounce I wanted. Took my L. Moving on to the next thing, and hopefully we could capitalize on an overnight play today or capitalize on a dip buy opportunity tomorrow. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I'll be sure to keep you updated as much as possible. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.